Hello internet, how are you doing? I hope you're well. I'm alright, thank you for asking. This next song that I'm about to react to is my 6th of a doe, and to be honest with you, I could have picked anything that you've recommended to me today and I'm sure I will enjoy it. But this one was specifically recommended to me by quite a few of you because you know that I'm a metalhead, I'm a guitarist, I like my hard rock and alternative rock and all that kind of stuff. So you've kindly recommended stuff that is a little bit heavier and more attributed to what my channel is generally about, which is awesome of you and I thank you muchly, greatly. You know what I mean. So I'm going to listen to this for the very first time with you. Hopefully you watch until the end because that helps in the algorithm and all that stuff and pushes it out to more people. So don't skip any bits. Just watch it all with me. Just endure it. It's not going to be too long, I promise you. This is a Doe and Rockstar and I'm going to listen to it for the very first time. This is the reaction thing. Woohoo! Great sounding guitars. Good choice, boys and girls, good choice. Love the filter effect that they've applied to her voice. It makes it sound like a transistor radio or little scratchy vinyl. I love that effect when it's done tastefully, to vocals, because it just makes it cut through the mix so well. Oh, pausing it, going back again. The way it goes from the scratchy filtered vocal effect and then dead center with the warmth and center mono. Nice, mate. Oh, she should just do more rock songs. She's perfect for it. This is great. This is great. You know what this section here reminds me of? The Warning, who are great alternative rock Mexican sister trio. You probably know them, but if you don't, you should listen to them, especially if you like this style of a Doe. I've done loads of videos. I know I'm marketing and selling myself here, but if you genuinely do want to check them out, I've got a playlist on my channel with about 15, 16 videos for them. Highly recommend that band. I love all of the instruments aside from Doe's voice as well, the different guitars, the way things are purposefully panned to just add clever and interesting little nuances and differences from one verse to the next to just make things a bit more interesting for the listener. It just keeps you on your toes, it keeps you guessing. It's like, oh, what's that popping out here? What's that sound there? The way they're mixing and the different tones in the guitars as well, the way that some of them have got a bit more crunch to them, some of them a lot more overdriven and distorted, but they're not overly saturated. And that's where I think a lot of people go wrong in their mixing and production technique from a guitar perspective. And I was guilty of it in the past when I used to make records and record in bands and stuff like that. You would put way too much distortion on your guitars to sound heavy, where as if you scale it back and have almost even a little bit of clean to it, then it cuts through, especially on records, so much better. And also when you're layering guitars, when you're having like doing the whole left and right and double tracking and stuff like that, and you're layering stuff on top, if you just keep the guitars clean or just on the edge of crunch, the more you layer it, the better it will sound and cut through the mix. Nice breakdown here. Musical ear candy, mate. Upper key. She's amazing, isn't she? Ado's voice is a little bit like a musical chameleon in that whatever genre it touches, it can colorise itself and adapt to it. And if you ever needed any evidence of that, then this track, Rockstar, which actually didn't come out that long ago, it was from April, so one of the more recent songs that I've reacted to from her. Yeah, she just absolutely smashed it. But it shouldn't come as any surprise that she can do that, because I've said before about her distortion and rasp in her voice and the range that she's got and the quirkiness and eccentricity that she has in the way that she approaches vocals. There are a lot of hard rock and metal bands out there, past and present, that have and had mediocre singers, and I'm not going to mention their names because I don't want to be shitty about it, but you just know that had they had Ado at the front of their band with their awesome music, they would have gone to another level. In the same way that bands are only as good as their drummer, the same can be said about a vocalist as well. I think it's a little bit more forgiving with vocalists, because if you've got a charismatic front man or front woman or front person, then you can sometimes get away with not having the strongest vocal in the world. But I certainly know that Ado, with her style and her voice and her range, she would be absolutely amazing in like a classic metal band. Think of bands like Dio or Black Sabbath, Judas Priest. I mean, they've all got great singers, so I don't think they would have needed Ado to replace them, but you know what I mean. She has the perfect voice for hard rock and metal. Well, I don't need to tell you twice that I clearly enjoyed that, although I just did. So let me know what you think of this song in the comments section below, and as always, if you've enjoyed my video, please give it a thumbs up and add a comment and subscribe if you want to see some more and be alerted when I release new videos, and you need to switch on the notification bell for that to happen. Thank you for watching. Look after yourselves. Hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye for now, people.